What's going on? What's going on? What is going on, my people? I hope you guys are all good. I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are healthy. You feel what I'm saying? It's time to get some Undisputed ranked work in. Y'all know how it goes. So, let's get into it, though. Yo, what's good? What's good, Big Bubba? What up, Juice? How you guys doing? Welcome. All right, let's search up. Good. I gotta get my music cracking, too. Yo, what's good, Alex? What's new on this game today? What you mean, Alex? By the way, welcome back to the live. Alright, we're fighting a Amir Khan straight off the rip.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me,
I don't know if I like this
Johnny
mix. Hold
Nelson.
on,
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, tipping the scales at the 135-pound limit, and he's got a reach of 188 centimeters.
Yo, what's good, Armo? How you doing? Hold on, let me start. Hey, when they gonna drop some new players? Terrence, welcome to the live. I actually heard some information. I forgot to screenshot it, though, so that way I could show it to you guys. But I'm probably gonna touch on it in a video.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
And here he is, Bud.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
The undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight. One of the best to ever do it.
I'm tripping.
And it's the king.
Okay, whatever.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence "Bud" Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from Bolton.
Yo, what's good? What's good, Peso? How you doing, man?
It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
I gotta turn the game
up.
up.
My favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
All right, let's get it. They got season 1 on this? No, they don't.
Really accomplished fighters.
I actually just dropped a video about that the other day.
How about that time counter shot? No rest for the weary. Which fighter will say no mas? It's Khan versus Crawford part 2. Of course, Crawford with that TKO win in 2019 in New York City.
What a fight it was. It was bubbling to be an unbelievably interesting, intriguing fight. Crawford still as fast. He's still as slick, still as powerful. Now Amir Khan knows this guy can put the pressure on. So I've either got to jump on him early and throw it all in for 5 rounds, or exactly the same thing's going to happen all over again.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter shot.
Ooh, nice uppercut.
Here's a counter shot.
Whew. Got Amir Khan chin. He's gonna get tested.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Yo, what's good, Joaquin? What up?
Well, he is glad to have...
All right.
And there's the bell to start round 2.
Back.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We're not going to be able to throw power because he's moving.
That punch lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Hold it right there. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan.
Bruh, come on. Oh, my goodness.
No, we don't see a knockdown.
I try to double click. Sometimes it does a side
What
step.
a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. From this moment forward,
Why? This is exactly why I'm saying they're gonna force people to start putting a heavy tax on sidestep and stuff like that. Because people just overuse it, bro. Like, I mean, I get using movement and stuff,
It's been all
but
one-way
damn.
traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it.
Like,
They've
sidestepping
gotta bluff it.
every
They've gotta
5
come out
seconds
now
is
and style
kinda
it out.
crazy.
Get on the
A little
back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Through the left uppercut, but it misses. They're both trying for a knockout. Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Got him.
Wow, that impact was incredible.
Patient with it.
Let's take another look at it.
Just patient with
Where
it.
did that come from?
Look how they punch to the body. Yo, what's good? He's cornbread. What up? They slip like they got on skates. Yeah, they kind of glide. That's more of the thing that I was talking about with the body jab. It just needs to be like an actual step in instead of like a
Apparently it's
glide.
going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Khan in that last
All
round.
right, we're working.
Is there any...
We're working. We're working.
There's the bell to start round 4. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
A perfect counter lands.
The boxers don't even. I see what you're saying.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
You hit him to the body.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
He's missing.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
Uppercut to the body.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot.
Nope. Uppercut. Ooh.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
We just got to take our time, man. When we take our time, we're really having a lot of opportunities. It's just when we rush. It's just when we rush a little bit.
Back into the fray here in round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How did I miss it?
Counter punching. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Right hook.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there.
Really
shot.
now?
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed.
Bro, run towards him.
And it appears they're out of trouble,
Jesus.
at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Yo, what's good, Ry? How you doing, man?
After what we saw in that last
playing against an Amir Khan player, brother. You know how it
all
goes.
the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jesus, why does his lead hook throw out so far? I never can get mine to throw out so far.
Perfect counter shot.
Okay.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain
right hand
all the way through a fight.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill.
Tell me how he still has stamina after all this. All the movement he's been doing. Has a shit ton of stamina.
Every time he throws a punch,
Enough to be backdashing everywhere.
Right back. He wanted action, and they are delivering. Do you believe what we're seeing? Nice counter shot.
My left uppercut just kind of went nowhere.
Missing with the hook.
Grab him.
A very competitive
Like, look at that, bro.
round.
Like, missing a power shot, negative frames, playing in loose footwork. No problem. Like,
Let's talk about Crawford.
this is crazy.
You know
It's mad fucking annoying to have to
Here we
deal
go.
with.
It's round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm,
Jesus
because if
Christ,
you
bro.
panic,
You're
you get
kidding me,
desperate.
right?
You get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked
No
out.
stand. Doing all this shit.
We wanted action.
That right
and
hook.
They are giving us action. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it.
Yeah.
Solid punch.
Jesus.
Gotta let your hands
Okay.
go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Can't respond to that. Jesus, man. Try to time the rear body hook.
Crawford in that
Uppercut.
and around that seemed like he
Ah, it's a little late. It's a little late, R.
Round 8.
Yo, what's good,
And
Justin? How you
again.
doing? Precisely. What
Let's
up, what
see
up, what
how
up,
they
what up,
bounce
what up?
back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Bruh, everything is just a jab backstep, bro.
Lucky that hook didn't score.
Like, for real, dude. Like, and how the fuck do you still have stam after moving this much during a fight?
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power.
Nope. Like, for real, for real.
Some real good back and
Playing-
forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so
God,
close.
dude.
How can
You
you
gotta be
separate them?
kidding me,
It's going to be a
man.
hard night tonight for the judges.
Ugh. Just don't forget to try and incorporate more feints. I'm going to work on them tonight, R. I'm not going to work on them in
Not a lot of
online
punch
matches,
output.
that's for sure.
Thought there might be more action here.
But when I get in the lab tonight, I'll work on them.
This fighter's sort of the death
Any
by
of you guys
1,000
turn on the
paper cuts
colorblind setting?
approach.
Yeah,
He'll
Peso,
think
that's
a
how I
1,000
had the
times before
gloves
he can
changed
land
for
one.
so long.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw three,
Like, for
four
real,
shot
for real.
combinations before you
This
even
guy
get
is really
one.
good. Crunch, he's
That
not,
creates
though.
frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Beautiful. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
He's not, though. If we meet him again, it'll be different. It'll be different. Nah, yeah. Yo, Rocco, what's good? I think this guy actually fights clean. Bruh, that's fucking clean. Throwing 468 strikes and sidestepping every single time you miss shots. That's clean, bro. And still having... How much down? Hold on, let's see. So basically, you're trying to tell me he moved that fucking much through 468 strikes and still had 47% stamp. That's fucking clean? Nah, buddy. Sorry. Scored a KO with the overhand right, feint into power lead uppercut. Yeah. He's already sent me a list of stuff to work on earlier. So I'm gonna get in the lab tonight. Really. Yeah. Yo, Cedric, what's good? What did you post, Cedric? I just played somebody and he was beating me because of the loose footwork. Got the KO animation with 8 seconds left. That's tough. That's the way it is, bro. Bro, that's what I'm trying to tell you guys, bro. People like that are going to fuck up, and they're going to make people have to start. They're going to make Steel City have to put stamina tax on fucking movement. Because there's no way you're doing that much movement and loose footwork and not getting tired. There's no physical way. Imagine Amir Khan fighting like that in real life, bro, where he's moving that fucking much and throwing 500 punches. Come on, bro. What are we doing? Yeah, he didn't throw a lot of power because he was just moving. You send me a clip? All right, I got you. The body. Should have went with this straight to the body. Ooh, okay. Cool. Yo, what's good? Y'all must have forgot. What up, Crooks? You putting in work? Trying to, bro. These are the first fights of the day for me, though.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your back.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart.
Get him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Right. It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Changed too much yet?
Let's do it.
Like real world fighting ego when they play. What you mean, Hickeys?
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, now you've let him back.
Oh man.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
We kind of gotta. The one thing I'm learning about Canelo is you really have to watch your volume. If you don't watch your volume, you're gonna gas the hell out. His work rate has to be really, really low. Oh, we hit him to the body. So left hook. Bruh, Canelo. He's so short. That part team is... Yeah, he's not... He's definitely not spamming, thankfully. Thankfully, a lot of Sergio Martinez actually do spam. But he's not really. Off strength was good. Yo, Dark was good, was good, was good. Get closer when you throw feints. And do a step back to get out of range. The way you're doing it is obvious. Got you. What's good though, Aztec?
Shots, keep smart.
Ooh, missed on the shake. Ooh. Big channel, brothers. Spark up. Hey, that's what's up, Aztec. I'm doing good, bro. The body. There he spammed it a little bit. I don't know. Canelo might not be the way to go, bro. At least until the body jab is taken out. Because I feel like once the body jab is the range is adjusted, I feel like Canelo will be a little bit easier to use. Bruh. Okay. Oh, yo, there's okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Why is that left hook missing?
Okay, focus.
I don't know. Unless you're walking to use it, body head combo should work on this guy.
Come on, breathe. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your great round.
He just it's hard to get to him because he is using a lot of slips, number one, and then desyncing. If you guys see when he's going with the jab up to the head and he's missing, I'm going with the lead hook. It's just not landing. Like, for real, for real. Bro, how the fuck is that going over his head? He's standing directly in front of me. There, nice little power shot. Brother, things aren't okay. Off strength, I've been circling that way this entire fucking fight. When I try to land if I'm trying to land the straight, it doesn't go. If I'm trying to land the lead hook off of his missed jab, doesn't work. You feel what I'm saying? Things aren't just not working and landing the way that they're supposed to. That's more of what I was getting at with the desync. It's not easy to fight with an inside fighter on desync. It's really not. Yep, and then there's that. Canelo's body shot is OP'd. Check out the other. Damn, if I had a little bit more stamina, I would have ripped through his body. Canelo can be hit and miss. You can't just throw punches with him. You need to plan ahead with him. Yeah, especially with this current state of the game, I can see why he's not one of the more utilized guys. Very tough use. Nice counter body shot. Come on, bro. Uppercut. Even when he slowed down, he's still being able to throw with a shit ton of speed. Yeah, you have to be methodical with Canelo. You just got to know his range. You just got to know his range. He's just not really... I don't use him enough, but I'm trying. I'm trying to use him. Body jab, lead hook, switch up on the power shot. He wasn't there to be hit, brother. To try to feed a three-punch combination into that guy was not going to happen. He wasn't there to be hit. Yeah, Canelo's easy to beat with a lot of people. He's easy to beat with a lot of people because he's slow. And right now with the movement speed that's in the game, unless you're standing directly in front of him, I'm actually going to change in welterweight. I'm not going to go with the... We're going to go with the... Conor Ben. With the movement speed right now, you can't close... He's very similar. I don't know how he is now, but when I would play with Joe Frazier, you can't really corner somebody, bro. Trying to cut off the ring against somebody is damn near impossible. Canelo is still viable at middleweight? Nah, not really. Not really. Canelo's not very viable, bro, unfortunately. Canelo users, I feel like they're going to be the people that benefit the most out of the movement speed being slowed down. Shay, what's good, bro? GG's, yeah, GG's. They're the ones that are gonna benefit the most out of movement speed being slowed down. And I can tell you, bro, motherfuckers are really gonna struggle when Sergio Martinez gets fixed. I could tell you that for a fucking certainty, dude. So many of these dudes think that they're not you, Shay, but so many of these dudes fucking think that they're good at the game using a fucking broken fighter. But wait until he gets nerfed, and wait until Terrence Crawford and Southpaw gets nerfed too. You're gonna see a lot of people are gonna get fucked over. Everybody will start using Amir Khan. But hold on, guys, give me 1 second.
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be fighting the man nicknamed Sugar. It's Ray Leonard. He's got a reach of 179 centimeters, and he stands 175 centimeters tall.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two
I'm
are
back.
really up for it.
My bad. All right.
Let's
lock in for this one, man.
This bout,
all the talking has... Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious.
Yeah, I can't sidestep for shit.
How about that time counter shot? All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent or laid out there.
There's a counter shot. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
This fight is really bad with the DC, man.
No rest for the weary. Punch, counter punch. Just when you think they're gonna have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Nice counter. That counter shot lands. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Has to to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Let's see how this Canelo fights. You can see he's struggling with the range too. But there is decent condition too.
So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight and counter punch is smart.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Perfect counter lands. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skills for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first?
Oh, I thought I interrupted that hook, but it didn't go.
Beautiful counter punch. Can't land the jab there. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That jab doesn't score. They exchange punches.
Okay. All right. We got to be a little more patient, man. I feel like the last two guys that I fought, I've literally been walking in the distance with them the entire time.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
That should actually hit me.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
The D-Sync is stupid ugly in this one. It's real ugly up in here. Grab him. Step off. Right step. Ooh,
These
right
two
hook
are the
miss.
perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How
Rip
can
them.
you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect.
He's just chucking them hooks.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Uppercut miss.
They drop their guard, they get caught. Jab does not score. Beautiful counter shot.
Okay.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Yeah, that venue's been having major D-Sync.
Here we go in round 4.
Here's what it is, you gotta work through it.
Big shot. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power. And I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to so to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Well, is every fucking right hook from Canelo never gonna be blocked?
More jabs.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
I'm done chasing you,
match
bro.
made in heaven.
Double hook. Everybody jabs gonna land.
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long.
He landed as well. Double
There's a
jab
big
to the
difference
body.
between being the aggressor
I
and the
love body
effective
jabs.
aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round.
I'm not gonna lie, man.
Time for the 5th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't want to trade shots. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped.
Bruh.
And now they're right back into the fray.
Didn't want to rush it. Didn't know when he was gonna get out of the health event.
Completely gone. I thought there's no way.
Nah, I'm chilling, bro.
But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Back and forth they go. Good counter punch. Those who
My
thought
right
this
hook
would be a
just went
mismatch, you are
fucking
sorely wrong.
non-existent, bro.
Matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Oh wait, I want Inoue and Nakatani so bad in the game. There would be good additions.
At this point, you gotta believe he. Let's start the 6th. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Jesus, in the middle of my combinations is getting blasted.
How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They both want a knockout. You can
How the hell I land an uppercut, get hit by an uppercut?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They both want the knockout.
What are we doing out here?
They exchange punches. Can't score with that hook again. Good punch. Canelo, the pound for pound king.
Look at
Canelo is
that.
down.
Bro, look at this knockdown, dog.
How good your
Look at
chin
this
is.
shit.
A punch like that.
The
and you're
uppercut was
going down.
nowhere near him, bro. Oh my goodness. Take inbox after the round. I got you. Yo, what's good? Haraka, what up? What up? Yo, Gio, what's good?
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get great round. Now, relax. Just stay focused. And right, it's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Oh my goodness. Nakatani is my go-to active fighter to watch. Nakatani's really
back
good,
here
bro.
after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Oh, he's starting to chuck power uppercuts to the body.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
And he misses with that jab.
Didn't lunge in and should have probably
A
hit
lot
him
of
with a
punch
straight.
output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. Nice counter
Oh, he's
shot.
tired.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
You've never
hurt
seen
him.
Canelo in this sort of trouble.
Knock him down.
And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense.
Oh,
Got him.
heavy blow, and Saul is
Oh,
down.
man.
And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take
I don't know how that
another
was a
look.
one-hitter
Even
quitter when I
gotta
hit him
see
with a
that
two-piece,
again.
but
Where
all right.
did that come?
1, 2, 3, 4. And we continue.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round 8, and we're off again. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice.
Swing and a miss with that jab. That uppercut does not score. Both men step back for just a... Whoa, wait a minute! We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. It somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Nice,
Get back on it.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights.
Buddy is just throwing power.
You look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Legit just throwing power shots every time. I was trying to catch and shoot to get a flash KO, but it didn't work. WBS. How much harder your opponent becomes on flat foot. But it was just throwing power shots galore, man. Hey, but shout out to the 39 people that are in here, though, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. That'd be much appreciated. No lie, fucking. Today's been a hell of a day, bro. No lie.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox
It's been a hell of a fucking day
alongside
today,
me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tail of the tape. It's King Ry, Ryan Garcia, weighing in at 58 kilos on the button. His height and reach are the same, 178 centimeters. And on the other side of the ring,
the new boxers coming out next DLC?
175.
I don't know.
Up first,
I haven't heard anything
Ryan
yet, bro.
King Ry Garcia.
The second I hear something, dog, I promise y'all I'll drop it. Rock it. Yo, what's good? What's good, Burger?
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Victorville, California.
I'm not gonna lie with y'all, bro. If y'all actually knew a lot of the shit that goes on outside of my stream, man,
Garcia.
and really how much it takes to really
Fighting
get
out of the blue
on
corner
live,
from Beijing, China.
y'all would be
Not
like,
too
damn,
many
bro,
seats
that
to be-
shit's fucking crazy.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. Oh, look at that left jab. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. When are we going to see a jab from these two? swing and a miss with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Be careful with that. Ryan don't got the best chin. Yeah, what's good, Rapid? How you doing, man?
Ry Garcia in that last round. Well, we know they've got the
Welcome back to the
so
live,
far,
bro.
But how does this match get turned around?
They need Tito and Cotto in the game. You know, I actually just seen somebody that made a mod for the game for it. Yo, Crooks, do you know who's in this streamer tournament? I have no idea, bro.
That fantastic last round.
I'm not a part of
See if he
it.
can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Well done with that counter shot. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
That one will count. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill.
Bro, look at how many.
She's like a match made in heaven.
Good defense to block the hook.
It's just a jab fucking simulator to the body.
No rest for the weary. Punching. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Whew. I feel like people complain about this game on Discord. They do, Ibrahim. They do, bro. You're not lying. We do, dog. We do complain about this game on there. Hey, I had to do it today, but I'm thinking I'm officially done with this game because I'm frustrated and stuck with it. I mean, I get you, Web. I get you, bro. Sometimes it's just a bad day. Like, today is kind of a tough day for
round
me,
three. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
The counter punching.
Please tell me how that was a counter shot.
Gotta let your hands go a little
really
bit.
like to
It's
know.
okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter. The straight right just misses. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw a shot, the monster.
Oh my God! It made me miss that. Come on, bruh. It made me miss that. It's tough.
We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely got...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Okay.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Talk about a
The
one-sided 3
update
minutes
did
we
something
just
with the
saw.
judges' scorecards. You lose rounds that you clearly dominated.
You
know, I've been hearing that a lot more, Web.
Get out there and get the job done.
I've been hearing that a lot more about the judges' scorecards.
I need you to switch
So that's
back on.
interesting that
Get
you say that.
focused.
Still letting you power shot. Good work.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on
jab
how
off.
confident you are as a fighter.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Good punch. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. There's a counter shot.
Okay.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Missing with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Come on now, bro. I threw that shit moving forward, but
Let's talk about Garcia in that.
I keep
last
watching
round.
your content for support, but I can't play this. Hey, I appreciate you watching it, though, man.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Bro, where did my fucking right hook? Why does this come out so slow, bro, off the double jab?
Every time they
Jab
throw a
simulator.
shot, they get countered. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out?
My right
early?
hand just
What
went
can
right
they do?
through his
They've
head.
got to
It was great.
concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Nice counter shot. Good counter punch.
He's just double jabbing into the fucking pocket. I just don't think tonight's my night, ladies and gentlemen. I just don't think it is.
Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
It's just body jab, jab up top, body jab, sway back. Like, come on, man.
Talk about
Yo, what's
Garcia
good?
in that last round.
Don't worry about that round.
What's good, Black? How you doing, man?
Let's start the 6.
I just don't have the
All
patience for
momentum
it
on their
tonight.
side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
good defense with that left jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot?
Bro, really? We're just giving people random fucking...
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Like I said, a lot of people are going to get fucked over when that jab, when you can no longer enter in with that jab like that.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Counter punching, good punch. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. That right hook catching air. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
They need to nerf this loose forward, and if they slow the movement down.
Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Like, think about how...
One round that you've lost. Don't
I don't
take
even
him
know,
out.
dude.
Here comes
This is
round
why I
7.
don't take like placements and shit like that too seriously, because look at the way people fucking
If it's not
play.
broken, why change it? An excellent
Like, it's just
last
jab,
round, everything works.
back step,
Wait
or
for the
back
reaction.
jab. Like, bro,
Until
come
then,
on, dude.
keep
Like, what
doing
the fuck
you've
are we
just been
doing,
because
man?
you've won that hands down.
With a guy who doesn't have a good jab in real life in Ry Garcia.
Change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Like, for real, with a guy who doesn't have a fucking good jab, every single jab is going to be able to land one. In Ry Garcia. Like, it's just like this. Oh, jab, back up. Jab, back up. I throw a back away jab. Jab, side step. Like,
hey, those punches add up. That counter shot lands. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be
and people will say like, oh, well, this is clean. This is clean. This is clean fucking gameplay right here. Let's just jab, and then we'll just go back. Jab and just go back.
Because all of a sudden
Jab, go back. Jab, 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 jab.
That shot, and that's when they catch you.
Power hook. Then I backslide out of there. And I throw an uppercut. Jab, back up. Jab, back up.
Right hook just missed.
Like, dude, come on, man. Like,
not a lot of punch output.
That's the way we want. This is the way we want boxing games to be, bro. Like,
with 10 seconds left.
We can't have this shit, dude.
Let's talk about Garcia.
His jab looked good. Or what happened?
Who won that round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made look
His jab looked decent against Romero. It didn't look. It didn't look like the best jab. He wasn't jabbing like he is right now.
Round 8.
That's for sure.
We're off again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
And look at what happened when he went with a very jab-heavy approach. He got smoked.
Excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction.
That's what I'm saying.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I just hope they listen to ideas what to do with this fighting.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some
You're probably not the best person to have.
They are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
They need to fix that shit. It's all good.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot.
Don't move.
Fight so far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Justin, the reason why he's fighting like this though is because if you start throwing jabs, like if you keep throwing jabs like that, you're just racking up points.
From these two?
That's why the.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. And the kid.
That's why I was saying, like, that's why we're saying the body jab needs to be nerfed because it not only is a nuisance, but it racks up points. So even if you're just standing there like, okay, I'm not gonna fight with this guy until he steps forward and doesn't stop running, you're still gonna get points racked up against you. So that's why it needs to be fixed.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Marcellus, you want to come and deal with this shit, bro? You suck, bro. Your jab instead of throwing it out there. How the fuck was I supposed to use my jab against somebody that was sliding backwards, brother? Explain that shit to me, please. It's okay, I'll wait. It's alright, I'll wait. Marcellus, since you got a fucking game plan, bro, tell me how you would deal with that. You can't jab with him. He's jabbing and fucking flicking his stick back to step out of range. That's what was getting me countered in the first place. Dumb. You can't use your jab against somebody like that. That's exactly what got me in trouble in the first place. Man, nigga, at least if you're going to come in here and try to criticize my gameplay, bro, like, no, at least know what the fuck you're talking about. Throw your jab. That's what was getting me countered in the first place because I was trying to throw my jab. Yo, CBC, what's good? If they listen, they have the message to fix it and make it more. It's always been on the devs, unfortunately, brother. Oh my god, I can't spell right now. Hold on. Marcellus, bro, just my man, like I'm gonna be real honest, bro. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Nothing pisses me off more, and then if it's your first time ever chatting in my shit, to come in and just talk fucking reckless, bro. Like, at least acknowledge a nigga first, bro. Like, be like, hey, what's good, Crooks? Like, hey, how you doing, man? Hey, what's going on? And then the next statement you can make, talk shit. But, bro, if you ain't never talked to me, you ain't never been in here and shit like that, don't come in here on that weird type of fucking energy, bro, where you're just trying to talk shit. Because I'm going to tell you to shut the fuck up, respectfully. Or disrespectfully, however the fuck you want to take it. Like, bro, sit down somewhere, my nigga. I don't even know who you is. Yo, Chief, what's good? Good game, playing the game, but I don't know where you're, man. Oh, yeah. Good fight. Wonder why Rack ain't never answered? I'm not sure. Yo, what's good, Trippin'? We fuck up the stamina again? Nah, they didn't even do anything to the stamina, bro. You smoke gas? Bro. Nah, I need to, though. For real. It's been a long-ass fucking day. It's been a long-ass motherfucking day. It really, really is. He said, sorry. Yeah, my bad. Marcellus, you kind of called me on a... Nah, it's not even that, bro. It's just... Look, my apologies, bro. It wasn't... I didn't even see that you said sorry, but still, bro, like... It's just not the day to really fuck with me like that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, like I said earlier, bro, if y'all motherfuckers knew, like, if everybody in here knew the shit that I've been dealing with for the last, like, fucking week, dog, like, it's been it's just been a lot of bullshit. A lot of fucking bullshit, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna get to see my fucking son today, bro. Like, it's just fucking crazy, bro. I'm dealing with a whole bunch of shit and then trying to keep it cool. So, nah, it's not even that the L hurt, bro. I'm just not having it today, bro. Everybody has bad days. This is just one of my bad days. So it's my fault. In Undisputed 2, they need to actually get people that watch boxing. Bro, they have people that watch boxing. It's just the engine that the game is built on, dog. It is what it is. But no lie, probably tomorrow, guys. I'm not even gonna stream tomorrow, to be real honest with you. I'm not. I gotta take a couple days, bro, and really just get this shit fucking sorted out, cause it's really just kind of fucking with my mood a lot. I'm not gonna front. It really, really is. And then jumping in. Normally, I could take, like, criticism, you know, like, negativity and shit like that. I didn't even do it. Yo, everything was good, man. One bad movie. But, all right, my people. Hey, I'm going to jump up off here. I'm going to go. I got to go eat some food, bro. But shout out to everybody that came through, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys enjoyed the live to slap that like button or slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to be back on tomorrow, man. I got to take a couple personal days. I'm going to drop a video for you guys tomorrow. But until then, my people, take it easy. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I'll see y'all later on, though.